We live in a world saturated with sugary drinks. They are everywhere: supermarkets, convenience stores, vending machines, and even restaurants. The convenience and appealing taste of these beverages, particularly carbonated soft drinks like Pepsi, have made them a staple in many diets. However, beneath the fizzy allure lies a cocktail of ingredients that pose significant health risks. Understanding what we consume is crucial, as our dietary choices have a direct impact on our overall well-being. The overconsumption of sugary drinks has been linked to a myriad of health problems, including obesity, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and dental issues. These conditions not only affect individual health, but also place a significant burden on healthcare systems worldwide. This essay will delve into the hidden dangers of Pepsi, examining its ingredients, health impacts, and marketing strategies, while comparing it to similar beverages. By understanding the potential consequences of consuming these beverages, individuals can make informed decisions about their dietary habits and prioritize their health. It's time to peel back the label and uncover the truth behind Pepsi's sweet seduction. To truly comprehend the impact of Pepsi on our health, we must first dissect its ingredient list. While the exact formulation may vary slightly depending on the country of production, the core components remain consistent. Pepsi, like most colas, primarily comprises carbonated water, sugar, caramel color, phosphoric acid, caffeine, and natural flavors. Each of these ingredients contributes to the drink's signature taste and appearance, but also carries potential health implications. Sugar, often listed as high fructose corn syrup, is the primary culprit behind many of Pepsi's adverse effects. A single 12-ounce can of Pepsi contains a staggering 41 grams of sugar, exceeding the American Heart Association's recommended daily sugar intake for adults. This excessive sugar content contributes to weight gain, insulin resistance, and an increased risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Furthermore, the acidity of Pepsi, attributed to phosphoric acid and citric acid, can erode tooth enamel, increasing the risk of cavities and dental erosion. While caramel color, a common food coloring, might seem harmless, some studies suggest a potential link to cancer. Understanding the role of each ingredient in Pepsi's formulation is crucial in recognizing its overall impact on our health. The excessive sugar content in Pepsi is a major contributor to the global rise of chronic diseases like obesity and type 2 diabetes. When we consume sugary drinks, our bodies experience a rapid spike in blood sugar levels. This triggers a surge in insulin production, a hormone responsible for regulating blood sugar. Over time, consistently high insulin levels can lead to insulin resistance, a condition where the body cells become less responsive to insulin's effects. This resistance forces the pancreas to produce even more insulin, eventually leading to pancreatic exhaustion and the development of type 2 diabetes. Moreover, the excess sugar in Pepsi is converted into fat by the liver, contributing to weight gain and obesity. Obesity, in turn, is a major risk factor for various health problems, including heart disease, stroke, certain types of cancer, and osteoarthritis. The vicious cycle of sugar consumption, insulin resistance, and weight gain highlights the serious health implications of regularly consuming sugary drinks like Pepsi. The rise of obesity and type 2 diabetes has reached epidemic proportions globally. According to the World Health Organization, obesity has nearly tripled since 1975. In 2016, over 1.9 billion adults were overweight, with more than 650 million classified as obese. Similarly, the prevalence of diabetes has skyrocketed, with an estimated 422 million adults living with the disease in 2014, according to the WHO. This dramatic increase in both conditions correlates with the increased availability and consumption of processed foods and sugary drinks, including Pepsi. The overconsumption of sugar-sweetened beverages is a significant contributing factor to this global health crisis. These drinks provide empty calories, lacking essential nutrients, and contribute to weight gain, insulin resistance, and an increased risk of chronic diseases. The global rise of obesity and diabetes underscores the urgent need to address the overconsumption of sugary drinks and promote healthier dietary choices. Beyond the body, the detrimental effects of Pepsi significantly impact oral health. The high sugar content and acidity of Pepsi create a perfect storm for dental erosion and cavities. When sugar enters the mouth, bacteria present in plaque feed on it, producing acids that attack tooth enamel. This acid attack weakens the enamel, making teeth more susceptible to decay and cavities. Additionally, the phosphoric acid and citric acid in Pepsi further contribute to enamel erosion, leading to tooth sensitivity, discoloration, and an increased risk of dental problems. Children and adolescents are particularly vulnerable to the damaging effects of sugary drinks on their dental health. Their developing teeth are more susceptible to acid attacks, and their consumption of sugary beverages is often higher than that of adults. Promoting good oral hygiene practices and limiting the intake of sugary drinks like Pepsi are crucial for maintaining optimal dental health throughout life. The marketing strategies employed by PepsiCo, the manufacturer of Pepsi, have come under scrutiny for their influence on children and adolescents. Critics argue that these marketing campaigns often target young audiences, promoting the consumption of sugary drinks and contributing to the rise of childhood obesity. PepsiCo, like many other beverage companies, invests heavily in advertising, sponsorships, and product placements to promote their products. These marketing efforts often feature bright colors, catchy jingles, and celebrity endorsements, making them particularly appealing to children and teenagers. Furthermore, PepsiCo's marketing campaigns often associate their products with positive emotions, fun activities, and a sense of belonging, further influencing young consumers. The pervasive nature of these marketing tactics raises concerns about their impact on children's dietary choices and the long-term implications for their health. While Pepsi is often singled out for its health implications, it's crucial to recognize that it's not alone in the sea of sugary beverages. Fruit juices, sports drinks, energy drinks, and sweetened teas also contribute to the overconsumption of sugar and pose similar health risks. Fruit juices, often perceived as healthy alternatives to soda, can contain high amounts of sugar, especially when consumed in large quantities. Sports drinks, marketed towards athletes, are often unnecessary for most individuals and can contribute to excessive sugar intake. Energy drinks, popular among teenagers and young adults, contain high levels of caffeine and sugar, posing risks to cardiovascular health and sleep patterns. Sweetened teas, while containing antioxidants, can also be significant sources of added sugar. Comparing Pepsi to other sugary beverages highlights the pervasiveness of sugar in our diets and the importance of making informed beverage choices. In response to growing health concerns, the beverage industry has introduced healthier alternatives to traditional sugary drinks. Diet sodas, for instance, are marketed as a calorie-free and sugar-free option. However, these alternatives are not without their own set of concerns. Diet sodas, while devoid of sugar and calories, contain artificial sweeteners to mimic the sweet taste of sugar. The long-term health effects of artificial sweeteners are still under investigation, but some studies suggest potential links to gut health issues, metabolic disruptions, and an increased risk of certain diseases. Furthermore, the consumption of diet sodas may perpetuate a preference for sweet tastes, potentially leading to an increased consumption of other sugary foods and beverages. It's crucial to approach healthier alternatives with caution, recognizing that they may not be a perfect solution, and that moderation and informed choices are key.